Have you ever heard of Ghost Rider? He's a Swedish guy who rides 200 miles per hour plus on European freeways in traffic. There's a link below. I'm not condoning what he does. It's illegal and suicidal. I'm on the other end of the spectrum. I struggle with 120 kilometers per hour. If you need strategies to ride faster, this video is for you. When I accelerate to speed, I experience what I call brain freeze, the sensation of super acute awareness of my senses, especially balance, rendering me almost paralyzed and terrified. Of course, my natural reaction is to slow down. On group rides, I was always the last guy. I hated that, but I love riding motorcycles. What to do? Well, there's virtually nothing online about this. I asked a lot of riders and didn't get much help. It seems most people don't have my problem. I'm making this video just in case there are more like me out there hiding at the back of the pack. I have discovered and developed 9 strategies that have really helped me ride faster. 7, 8, and 9 are the most effective. Oh, I wanted to add that I think vibration contributes to this brain freeze because it itself is disorienting. Not much you can do about it after you've bought your bike, but if you're looking for a new bike, put this higher on your list. Okay, here we go. It's hard to judge precisely, but from the least to the most effective. Number 1, gear. Wearing all the appropriate gear and of good quality. It may be just an illusion, but the feeling of wearing armor is psychologically reassuring. Number 2 is posture. I found that if I sat up straight, I'm on an adventure bike, it somehow gave me more confidence. It helped a little. Number 3, listening to music in your helmet. If you're comfortable with this, it can help. It can be a distraction from the brain freeze, and if it doesn't impair your ability to handle the motorcycle, try it. Number 4, avoid looking at your speedometer all the time. The whole idea for me was to relax, so at first I'd force myself not to look. Number 5, this really goes with number 4, I changed my speedometer from kilometers per hour to miles per hour for a short time, and this really does work. It's psychological. 100 seems faster than 60. Number 6, keeping your focus as far out in front as the terrain will allow, instead of close where the perception of speed is magnified. This too really works a little. Number 7, the best strategy, the one that makes a huge difference. It will take a little explaining. Be patient. When you begin your ride on the highway, accelerate just up to what I call brain freeze, that point where fear begins. Doesn't matter the speed. When you experience the very beginning of the fear, stop accelerating and just try to maintain that speed until you relax. Do all the strategies above that help you. As soon as you relax, gently roll on the throttle until the fear just kicks in again. Try to maintain this new, faster speed. If the fear is overwhelming, if you went too fast, slow down, but just enough to make it go away. When you relax again, roll on the throttle. Be gentle. The idea is you are intentionally pushing yourself. I found straightaways were better than curves. Keep doing exactly this strategy until you get to your target speed. Mine was 120, and I did it in less than an hour. Don't worry that relaxing at 120 is not permanent. Just use the strategy to get back up there, and the more you practice, the easier it becomes. Number 8, I'm not sure about this one yet. It certainly won't apply to everyone. Take off your glasses, especially if you are using transition no-line bifocals, because they distort your peripheral vision, hindering your depth perception, thus undermining your brain's ability to process your speed, leading to brain freeze. Try it if it's applicable to your situation. If it works, buy a pair of long-distance glasses with a small bifocal for your GPS and instruments, or the new multifocal contact lenses. Number 9, finally, And this too is a very powerful strategy. Pray. That's right. Ask God to help you. A good way is with a scripture, a promise he has made. Here's my favorite, 2 Timothy 1:7. For God has not given me a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. That's it. Let me know if this was helpful and if you have any strategies that I've not mentioned. Please leave them in the comments, and thanks for watching.